Hello, friends. My name is Chase. The other day, I saw where the U World posted the secret to congregational success at any size, and I thought I would make more of an informal video talking about this. So we have here: people want to go where they can leave the world behind and make a better one, says Natalie Briscoe, lead for the southern region of the UA. So this article was posted a few days ago. This is a cute little rock photo. Whatever you are, be a good one, says William Makepeace Thackeray. That is a baller middle name. Every month, a great number of congregations reach out to UA regional staff to ask questions about growth. If your congregation has experienced a decline in membership and or attendance in the past 3 to 5 years, you're certainly not alone. That is very true because the entire religiosity and church attendance in the Western world has declined entirely, unfortunately, including in Unitarian Universalism. I'm sure many who have reached out have been surprised by how we conduct these conversations. The first question we always ask is, why do you want to grow? Because our financial situation is dire, along with religion in general. Because we can't afford our minister, because we have no children anymore, because we can't afford our mortgage, because we've never had this few members. Very few folks say it's because they are people in their community who are hurting, reaching out for love, and they have love to offer. The next question is, why do you believe, what do you believe is holding you back? Our building, the parking lot, we don't have enough space, we don't have any children, no one offers programming, we don't have any volunteers, we can't even get a full board together. Our minister, we are lay-led, we can't afford a religious educator. Very few folks say it's because they are not yet the beloved community that they envisioned. I'm going to give it to you straight. People want to go where it is fun to be. Amen. They don't want to go where they are asked to serve right away. Double amen. They don't want to go where people don't laugh, don't celebrate, don't laugh out loud. They don't want to go to a space that is exactly the same as the harsh world they stepped in from. People want hope, they want beauty, they want joy, they want their spirits uplifted. There's no magic formula. People want to go where they can leave the world behind and make a better one. I'll read this purple quote. Oh, yeah, that's a quote. That's an amazing quote. Um, you can do that at any size. You are already fully equipped to offer everything the world needs so desperately right now, whether they are 800 of you. I'm willing to bet you have untapped potential just waiting to blossom. If you are a small congregation, be a good one. Your strength is the way you know each other, the way you care for one another, the way you build strong multi-generational relationships. You are flexible and able to respond to members' needs with swift agility. Your programs consist of phone calls, meal shared, milestones celebrated. You have the ability to become rooted in local activism, seeking deep connections with other organizations working for justice. You create beloved community by welcoming folks into your homes and your hearts every time you gather. Give that away, and you will never be lost. Um, yeah, I think that's super important. Even if you had like a church of 10 to 15 people, there's really no there's nothing stopping you from having a pride booth, even if it's small, or um, if you have somebody who's celebrating a birthday. I mean, if you have 15 people, that's 15 birthdays you can celebrate after a church service. Um, or even if you had a younger person who graduated college or is bridging or something like that. There's so many ways to um, have things to look forward to say, okay, we're having 2, 3 normal services without anything special, and then we have something special. I think that is super important to sort of it's a similar to philosophy when people have vacations to look forward to instead of just working all the time. It's like um, it creates a sense of looking ahead and working towards something. If you're a mid-sized congregation, be a good one. Your strength is the way you hold each other, mentor each other, and believe the big vision. You have a clear sense of who you are, and you are able to speak confidently and clearly about your mission. Your programs consist of classes and workshops, celebrations and milestones, rituals and workshops, small group and affinity groups. You have enough energy to thrive in any program you'd like to create while still maintaining a close community where it's possible to have a deep and long-lasting relationships. You create a beloved community through your extravagant sense of welcome and hospitality. Give that away, and you will never be lost. Yeah, also 100%. I also think like if you have enough people to create, like if you have a group of people who are like, oh, we're like still Christian in a sense, we still look at Jesus. Creating a small Christian group is definitely the way to go. I think most congregations definitely start off with like a closed men's group, a closed women's group, a LGBT task force, those sorts of things, and those are all wonderful too. But I do think that's something that is missing in the churches I've been a part of. Um, it is ritual. I think it is very important for, you know, the pagan Unitarian Universalist to come together and celebrate Samhain or whatever Wiccan holidays or pagan holidays you want to go about. It's super important for the Christian Unitarian Universalists to come together and to celebrate communion. Um, all these sorts of things. It's important for Buddhist Unitarian Universalists to come together and have meditation groups on a regular basis. All of these things need to be on a regular basis, especially if you have enough people in a congregation to support these small groups. If you are a large congregation, be a good one. Your strength is the way you generously provide your members with a way to be a part of something so much more. You offer a wide variety of methods to participate in that something, both inside and outside of your community. Your programs consist of large-scale worship and small group ministry, cluster workshops, and religious education for everyone, leadership training, and new member classes. You build beloved community through possibility and opportunity. Give that away, and you never be lost. Um, I would also say for large congregations, it's very important for them to use their resources that are effective, um, both internally and externally. I say that because like if as far as like management goes, when you have so many volunteers and so many moving parts, it really takes a lot of organization to make sure that you're using your resources and your time and your volunteers effectively. If somebody raises their hand and let's say they've been going to a church for a couple of months and they want to be more involved and volunteer for something, but they don't know what to volunteer in, it would behoove the board, the leadership, the beacons to say, okay, well, what is missing? What groups or areas need more hands, and would that person be interested in moving there? I was in a NEATS meeting last night, and there was quite a few people, including myself, that we said we don't care what we're doing, if we're on the social media team, if we're on this subgroup or that subgroup. We just want to help. We just want to be a part. We want to serve where there's a need. Um, so I would definitely add that in there as well. That was just my 2 cents on Natalie's wonderful article. So in conclusion, whatever you are, be a good one. Growth follows the good. Amen. Many weeks out of the year, my family is on the road, co-creating Unitarian Universalism with congregations all over the southern region. I like to travel with my children, who have grown up in the region with me, meeting so many youths in their 10 and 12 years. They always ask me, Mommy, are we going to the fun church, the church with my friends, the church with the cookies? Mommy, are we going to the good church? I can't wait for the day that I tell them absolutely yes every single week. Um, I think this is a great article, and I just wanted to make a short, informal video about it, which is why I'm not in front of my special chair with the candle and all that good stuff. But yeah, Natalie Briscoe's article is very good, and yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day.